Hi guys, welcome. So today I will be showing you how I went from braids to chunky twists using braids or twists as the foundation. So here I'm just showing you that I've used braids for all of my chunky twists, but I've got one left out to show you an example of the twist method or the braiding method to anchor the twist onto. Get yourself a bubble, tie your hair up, get it out of the way. I love these twists, they're so beautiful and they're not heavy at all. Got my beads on the end, love my beads. Right, so I've got my piece of hair on the side. I just thought I'd just show one example rather than do the whole head. Okay, so get yourself a rubber band and we're going to loosely tie this around your hair. It needs to be loose or the extension's not going to pull through. See, I've loosened it there. Then you're going to get yourself the bead applicator. I could use I could use a crochet needle, but it won't pull the thick hair through. So I decided to just use the bead applicator instead, which made it a lot easier actually. Okay, so this is the first piece. I've got two pieces. This is the first piece that you need to add. So hook that in there, pull it through gently, and because I've done a loose rubber band around my hair, it can just glide through easily. It got caught there a bit, but I was still able to pull it through with ease. There we go. Right, so here a bit of the hair from the other side has decided to come in, so I'm just making sure it's equal. And I've got the loop there. I've not lost the loop to pull half of the extension through. So I step back a bit so you can see. So you hold on to the one side and you pull through the other side. And then it will be two equal pieces. Now, this is when you, excuse me, now this is when you tighten the rubber band. Not before, now. This is when you tighten the rubber band. And I'm just making sure the hair is equal lengths on both sides. So I get a nice long twist. Tighten the rubber band a bit more, not too tight, but taut. So you can see my hair there, the short piece, that's my hair. The long piece is the extension. I'm just going to separate that so it's not in the way. Now, I separate my hair into two pieces and I do a little twist here. And on the other side, I'm going to do a little twist as well. I've done this before with just one twist, and you can do it with one twist as well. But today, I just decided to do two little twists. It's just up to you what you decide to use. So you got one piece and two pieces there, just showing you. Okay, so now we grab the extension, one piece with my hair and the other piece with my hair. And you could twist it straight like that, but I prefer to do a braid first, a few braids first, and then I go into a twist. It's just a bit more secure for me. So then this is the second piece of extension that I'm going to use. Throw that over your shoulder. So I'm just showing you my hair, extension, extension. Make sure they're on both sides. And the reason why I use two twists, because doing one twist, it could be a bit bulky, but I just thought today I'm going to do two small twists just to see how it goes. Now I anchor on the second braid to start off as a braid, but then I'm going to go into the chunky twist here. So I'm just braiding down. I'm making sure that the twist is covered with the extension so it doesn't poke out. That's very important. You don't want it sticking out. Braid just a few times. I think I braided it about 3 times there. Now we separate the pieces. We've got one piece with my hair, the other piece of my hair, equally the two pieces. And now we twist twist, 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 twist. And this could be done a lot better, but it's not supposed to be a perfect hairstyle. It's just something just to keep my hair out of my face. I don't want to deal with it right now, so I'm just putting these twists in. They're not perfect. The foundation could be a lot better, could be a lot neater, but I really don't care. I just want something in. To me, it looks great, and that's all that matters. But I'm just showing you the method here of how you can do it yourself. And that's it. You see there's no braids poking out there. That's it. That's the first method. So I'm just going to take that out. One piece there. Put that to the side. Just unraveling the twist now. Just trying to get the rubber band out. Pull the hair out. That's the second piece there. Put that to the side. Now you gently take the rubber band out. You don't want to rip your hair out. It's not worth it. There we go. Fresh hair there. Ready for the braid. Right, this is the second method now. This is how I've done the rest of all the chunky twists. So I've done the braid. I'm just going to braid it all the way down, loosely. Has to be loose. Or you could do it taut, but because of how I've done it and put the extensions through the beader, I need it to be loose to get the extension through the hair. Braid all the way down as much as you can. And because my hair's a bit short at the end and it's not, I've just cut my hair recently and it's only just growing back, it's still kind of got like it's not, what do you call it, equal length. So I've just put a bit of wax on it just to keep it from poking out the extension. So I'll put the beader through now again, get that first piece of hair, pull that through. Make sure you grab onto that loop. Hold on to the one side and then hold on to the other side with the other hand. There you go. Pull it down, make sure it's equal length. See here, it's not equal length, some's short, some's long. Just going to make it equal now. There we go. Get the second piece of extension. Then we're going to start off as a braid. So we're going to start the braid here. 1, 2, 3. Just making sure the hair is wrapped in the extension so it's not poking out. It's a very important step. Like that. 4. And then 5. And then from here, I split the hair equally into 2 pieces. And I'm going to twist as taut as I can. I'm twisting as I twist. So keeping it taut. Just double checking that the hair is still within the extension. Just keep going. Keep twisting tautly. If you loosen up your grip, the twist is going to unravel and you don't want that. Just keep going. Keep going. Almost at the end now. And this hair will loosen up a bit once you let go after the rubber band is attached, but it won't be as loose as having a loose twist where the hair will poke out, because you've twisted it tautly. You twisted it taut enough so that it doesn't unravel. Okay, coming to the end now. Then we're gonna get the bead applicator again now with the bead on it. See, you can't see any of the hair poking out, and that's with the braid. Right, so we get the end of the hair, attach the bead applicator onto it, attach the bead, pull it up a bit, and don't let go of that end piece of hair. And now you see me disappear for a bit because I forgot my rubber band. Make sure you have your rubber bands at hand. So just get one. You're going to flip the end piece of the hair up over the bead onto the braid, and you're going to wrap the rubber band continuously around the bead until it's secure. These are some beautiful beads. I like these beads. And that's it. That's how you do the braid method. I'm just going to take it down and show you again. That's it.